everyone. How's everyone doing today? Versus Castilla.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension-laden days leading up to this fixture. But now the talking has to stop and the football must take over. Who's going to emerge victorious? It's a hard question to answer. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's the Foxes. Oh, in with a chance! Thwarted by the post. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
Jorge Mere. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, a strong case can be made for Marco Asensio as a potential match winner here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, if he's not closed down quickly today, he could score one of those special goals he's known for because he's got great technique. He hits through the back of the ball, it starts to dip and swerve on the goalkeeper, and it's difficult for the goalkeeper to keep hold of them. He could be the key to breaking down this defence.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Ruben Sobrino. Sobrino. He takes aim, foiling his opponent completely. And the Foxes now in a potentially dangerous position. And forcing the mistake. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say.
Well, he's frustrated, of course, but he knows they're now making chances.
And the pass deftly cut out. Well, they need to get tighter. Crossed into the penalty area. Ball is loose. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Couldn't hang on to it. In with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions. Well, he senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Nope.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Magnificent defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Richarlison.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, the Foxes have had the majority possession, as you can...
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Richarlison. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Here's Chavez. Acres of space out wide for the Foxes. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Damn.
No foul play, says the referee. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Damn.
It's one corner after another. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Well, it wasn't a taxing save.
Hello, Bookish.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Hello, Junie.
Zijvoud.
I'm
Able to
good.
skip past his man. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Now in a more than decent position. And it might be. That's a useful looking
how's the
attack
bookish?
launched by Marco Asensio. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Now sliding in field. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Marco Asensio, more than a bit disappointing by the standards he sets for himself, Stuart.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, this is looking promising. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And he's through here.
Thank you for the ball.
Is it going to be?
Ah,
Forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. He's blocked it. Up high and more than a bit hopeful. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? On the cross, not sufficiently well played in. He's in here.
there we go.
Oh,
Trying to
magical
block it.
piece
What the
of
heck?
goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Ah, you grabbed it.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Now he must favour the cross. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
This might work out nicely for the Foxes.
How's everyone today?
Ruben Sobrino. Nicolas Zijvoud. Carcelen. And there to intervene. Richarlison. It's there for him. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they... can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
What is any? Did everyone eat their noms?
Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Jorge Mere. Right, time for us to send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal in the Mallorca game.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're back in this now with 71 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Damn.
Silva. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Blocking it. And a time for cool heads. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. Chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Oh, I mean,
So making the substitution now.
that's a good noms.
Let's see about the delivery. And thwarting his opponent in the
Blocked
nick of
it.
time. Getting forward. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Well, nothing comes of it. Henry Martin. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a goal kick is the
What the
outcome.
heck was that? I didn't know how many do that.
Ball in the net in Palma. That's what I'm being told in my headphones. So let's hear about the goal from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Mallorca. It's now level at 2-2 with just under 10 minutes left
Oh
to
no,
play.
what a chance this is. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner.
That
They will now make
was
use
not
of their
good.
substitutes bench.
I
No real
went to the
accuracy,
goalkeeper.
and easy for the keeper. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to confirm, Mallorca did score in that game, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Well, he's beaten his opponent, cuts it back. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Ruiz. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Zaivaud. Now, options are plenty. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Trying to open them up. Just needs to steady himself. Will he? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Damn.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints
Dum
from the
dum
fans here.
dum.
Well, Derek, as we've seen, they're a good team. They've got talented players and they have a decent coach. This should be an excellent season for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
A 1-0 draw. 1-0 win.
Gracias por su tiempo. Le agradezco que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas.
Let's go.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y sus respuestas.
For who? On loan for 2 years. No, you are. I need a new center middle because what is not enough? I know I have two, never mind. I have two. You are. So, hee hee. Quiñones. If he leaves, he's gonna have to be a little more expensive than 18. What the? They just accepted it, bro. Oh still hungry. I need a new left wing because can you this left? Osasuna.
All smiles from the boss after reaching 50 career wins last time out. Can he make it 51 today on EA TV? Well, hello from northern Spain. Welcome to the Estadio El Sadar in Pamplona. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Osasuna against the Foxes.
Oops.
Well, thanks, Derek. These away fans come here with a lot of hope. They've certainly had a decent start to the season. They've looked fit, they've looked well organised, and they've been good going forward. They'll certainly be hard to beat today.
Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
Teammates in the middle. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, it's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his career.
Well, he'll be hoping to make it 51 today because you're only as good as your last game. But you have to say, it's a great achievement.
Difficult to stop him.
I got him.
Henry Martin. Good tackle. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Wasteful from the Foxes. Michael. A room to roam on the wing. Takes aim. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Played over. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. That's a useful cross. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. The ball back with the Foxes now. Can he find the net? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, the Foxes in front, and now they have a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Good piece of defending. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. One terrific save after another. And he takes it away.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need
they could put it away, Stuart.
No!
To square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Could be dangerous. Gomez. The supporters want to see him have a go. Possession one. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Asensio. Marco Asensio away from the touchline here.
Oh my
swing at the
God.
ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And a useful cross. And that is not going to...
I did not see that. I did not see that player.
Effective challenge. Will he finish? And a
There
goal
we go.
to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So there we have it, 2-1. Soufiane Rahimi. Aymar Oroz. Oh, this is looking promising. And with that,
Good
the
play.
referee brings to an end the first half action here at El Sadar. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Into the second half then, with the Foxes on top, but they certainly won't be taking anything for granted.
Damn.
Getting in there to intercept. Well, no way through. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Stuart, they might be onto something here. And what a magical save
God
it
damn
was.
it.
Let's see about the delivery. Could still be dangerous. Has a go. Can they keep it out? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal.
Let's go.
The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Three one.
So back underway at 3-1. Aymar Oroz. Well, a good tackle. Crossing possibilities. Nicely saved.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Corner.
And he's fired over the corner.
Oh,
Last
blocked.
line of defence. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Martin. And a tidy challenge. And play halted, free kick given. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Osasuna, and they'll be taking on Cadiz.
Osasuna.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Well,
I
unfortunately, he
let
couldn't
it
keep the shot
get
down.
too hard.
So making the substitution now.
I did too hard. Gunner and Stones. Stones has the captain's bound.
Oh, he's through here.
No!
He finds the net. He could hardly miss.
No.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Oh, genuine chance.
God damn
Well,
it.
not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Ruben Peña. Michael. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. A fine reading of the situation. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
God damn it.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Moncayola. Advantage played. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart. Might be a chance here.
There it go.
Must finish.
Oh,
Keeper
you
did his job to
blocked
begin
it.
with. Clears it away. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Firing it towards goal. What a commitment to defending. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Alexis McAllister.
McAllister.
Can he find the net? Huge block. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He's got space. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. A good and fair challenge. Moncayola. And defensive play to be applauded. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what do they do in this free kick situation?
So close, so close, so close.
A smart stop here. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say...
I did not like that. I did not like that.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias, de verdad.
Train. Choo-choo train. 27. Should I take it or should I put it down a little bit more? I'm gonna do it a little bit more. How about that? I reduced it down 13 million because Quinones is gonna leave, and so I need another one for that side, and yes, you're gonna be crucial because you're gonna be the only one that's gonna play in that side, other than the other player. That's gonna be the second team. He's gonna be the first team. 39, 30, 300. Yeah, sure. 39,400. And I got my money back from him. We'll get extra from him too. They want to get him. About and additional bonus. Sure. I should have reduced a little bit more. Yeah. Like 195 probably. $160, you could have reduced it. Yes, I told you. Quinones is gonna leave already, and I already have a replacement. Soon, we will get you back. I know it. Perfect. They wanted 18, I went 25. I should have put possible deal. 28, yeah. 200? Sure. I get my money back. accidentally reject the offer. I meant to delegate the offer. I got depth in that position perfectly. I should have asked for more money. Alright, 45 probably. Oh, okay. Mm-mm. Barcelona wants... no thank you. Dortmund wants him. Mm-mm. It's England, France, Mexico, Argentina.